What's up guys, I'm Roderick, aka Rodman, and welcome back to another video, man. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about and ranking every Dokkan Fest exclusive in the game. Um, if you didn't know, man, I'll even boot up my account right now. Obviously, you guys probably didn't know because it's my first Dokkan themed video. But listen, man, I love Dokkan. Dokkan is, even though it's a mobile game, it's definitely one of my favorite games out. I just think it's a great game. You get to build teams of your favorite Dragon Ball Z characters and take on these really hard bosses. I'll show you guys a little bit of my account. Listen, man, I'm on JP. Like I have 40 plus LRs, or let's see how many LRs I have. Oh, never mind. I have 72 LRs, man. Anyways, I'm not trying to flex on y'all or anything, but let's get right to the video, man. I'm just gonna go in order because I can't remember the release dates or anything. So let's go. Android 13. I think Android 13 is a perfectly okay unit. I'll put him right smack dab in the middle. I think he's a perfectly solid leader for the Androids team. But now with the release of the new AGL Cell, you're probably not going to be running this guy too much. But if you don't have Cell, this guy's he's perfectly fine. He's mid though, honestly, but he's not trash. Let's see. We got the Tech Androids. I definitely put the Tech Androids S tier. Because their link set, their whole card is kind of wonky, but like once you get them like built the right way with the right team, they're absorbing supers. Any key based super attack, they're absorbing and healing, and they're pumping out like 9 million attack stats. Listen, man, they are monsters, but they are kind of wonky. MVP 17. As of right now, and let's be real, as of 2022, MVP 17 isn't that great. Now before he was super, and when this guy gets his easy A, he's going to be a monster. But the thing is, that listen, man, it's 2022 now. We have support type units that can go on every team. Like this guy down here. Where is he? I'll get to him. Oh, here he is. Turles, who's support type, buffing the team for like 50% and doing 9 million attack stats. You really don't need to run this guy no more. I'm sorry, but he was really good because you can put him on every team and he'll do really well. But like, he got power crept. Bardock. I can't put him F tier, but he's not good. He's not good. I'm not even going to go into detail. Like he's not good. This Beers, hey, if you partner this Beers up with the Whis, he's a monster. Like he'll do like 7 million attack stats. 7 million attack stats. Super effective against all types. He's additional supering. He's a monster. But if you don't have him partner up with the Whis, he can probably go into like C tier. His defense is pretty solid. You have to get him the super attack first, but he's solid. See, some of these units though, like this Beerus, like you're not ever gonna run him. He's not good anymore. He got an easy A, but he can hit decently hard in like Dokkan events, but like you're not running that guy. Let's see. SCR Bojack. No, I gotta put him A tier because just thinking about everything if I'm gonna put Androids S tier, Bojack isn't as good as the Androids. Let's keep it real. But Bojack is like I would probably put him like in the middle if I had like an option. Well, I could, but I'm gonna just put him in A tier. He's a very good unit. His transformation is great. Even though he's an STR type, he can do like 3 additionals or 3 super attacks in a row. He's a monster. But just to speed this video up, like I'm gonna go ahead and just knock out some of these cards that you already know is Z tier, because it's gonna take a very long time to get through all of these. So obviously this guy's Z tier. Like these Easy A's are Z tier, bro. Where the other cards at, bro? Oh, here we go. LR Super Saiyan 4, Gogeta Z tier, obviously. These guys are Z tier, obviously. And I'm gonna just probably stop there. But let's keep it going. Int Kid Buu. He's alright. He was really good on release, but I feel like his defense isn't where it should be. And by the way, like, I think I know what I'm talking about, but let me know in the comment section if you like disagree. That's the thing about Dokkan. I could say this card is really good, but you can say he's garbage, right? It's one of those things. I'm not truth. I don't have every card rainbow, but yeah, I think he's solid. But I mean, if you had this guy, oh my gosh, I just pulled this guy too. This guy, don't run him. This guy is Z tier, bro. He's a monster. He's filthy. He has a 70% chance to nullify supers. What? That is that not crazy, y'all? This guy's S tier. I'm sorry, I tried to just skip Buu. This guy is bung. Do not run this guy, bro. He's terrible. He's bro. This guy's an abomination to Dokkan. At this point, there are almost nearly every banner unit that comes out now is miles better than this guy. He sucks. Honestly, I don't even care if he gets an Easy A. I just want him to be removed from the game, bro. But Ginyu, he's a monster. He's freaking supering 5 times in a row. Bro, he's filthy. But he did get the Videl treatment, which Videl obviously goes Z tier. But they did get the Videl treatment, which is only on a few teams. Which, honestly, I'm not even opposed to them making like super like broken units that can only be ran on like 1 or 2 teams. I don't think it matters that much. But Tech Kale and Caulifla, these guys can definitely go S tier. They stack defense, which is so important now. Like honestly, if you're a Dokkan Fest and you're not stacking defense, I don't know what to tell you. Unless you're like Raccoon and Gouda, who started off the turn with like 600k defense, like you need to have the ability to stack, bruh, or have some crazy damage reduction. Like where's he at? The physical Future Gohan. I can't find him. Here he is. But Int Cell. I'm gonna put this guy B tier. He's very solid still. Obviously, he's aged because he doesn't stack. But first of all, that revive that you get, that huge to full health, is still very, very good. And this guy still hits very hard. Yeah. Physical Cooler. He's a beast. He can super like 8 times in a row. He's ridiculous. He's getting defensive buffs. He's like if you're supering 5 times in a row and you're just stacking attack and you're getting like a 5-6 million attack stat every time, bro. Like, dude. Str Cooler. I'm gonna put Str Cooler A tier, bro. Str Cooler might be the best Asian unit on this list. It's ridiculous. Whenever this guy, I don't even know what would they even do to like Easy A this guy. Like, he has everything. He has everything he needs. He's a monster. Guaranteed crits against pure or hybrid Saiyans. This guy's a monster, man. Now, unfortunately, I don't know. I feel like his defense now in 2022 can be a little underwhelming. Like a lot of the times, I have him rainbow. I see him sitting around like the 170 mark, and honestly, that ain't cutting it no more. Especially in the red zone and stuff, that ain't cutting it no more. But this Frieza goes A tier, stacking unit, and I love the fact that his after skill you can use it turn 1, no matter what the condition is. Preferably, I just keep him in his defensive stacking form. This guy can go Z tier. He's the best extreme unit in the game. Now I'm thinking that that's actually true. Yeah, I think this guy's the best extreme unit in the game. His defense is very good. I have this guy rainbowed. He's a monster. Excuse me. But this guy, I don't want to put him in remove because this guy still hits like a truck. Like even in 2022, this guy hits like a truck. But he has no defense. And that's what it's going to come down to for a lot of these units, is because that's what matters the most now in Dokkan Battle is defense. We have 1 billion units that can hit for 12 million attack stats. Defense is really the determining factor. Excuse me. Defense is really the determining factor on if a unit is broken or not. Now this guy, I might come back to that guy. Actually, I might have to do a little bit of thinking because he might be Z tier because I've seen him do like 6-7 million attack stats turn 2 and he's stacking defense. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave him in Z tier. This guy, I'll put him in C tier because he's one of those cases. He's almost like this Frieza in the terms of like he hits like a freaking truck, but his defense is meh. And that's what it's, like I said, that's what it's gonna come down to for a lot of these cards. The 5 years. Listen, man. There's a take that the 5-year LRs are the worst aging units in the game, and I wouldn't even be opposed to saying that, but putting them anywhere below B tier was just kind of ridiculous. Now I have these guys rainbow and they hit like monsters, especially where is he at? Where is he? Okay, where is the freaking Vegito, bro? Oh, here he is, way down here. I'm gonna just put these guys. Now I'll see. Okay, I do think Vegito is better than Gogeta though. So I think I will leave Gogeta in B tier, but I'm gonna leave Vegito in A tier because this guy, see, unlike Gogeta. Gogeta's better in like Dokkan events, but who cares about that anymore? You can take a free-to-play team and crush any Dokkan event in the game. Long events is where it really matters, bro. So this guy, he can super attack 4 times in a turn. Gogeta can't do that, bro. This guy, he's gonna be doing more damage, and I feel like his defense is gonna be better as well. LR Go Bros, they can go B tier. They can go B tier. They can go B tier. I feel like I'm so harsh, but like, would I rather run Go Bros or Gogeta? I'd rather run freaking Go Bros. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him A tier because I have these guys rainbowed, and they can super attack 4 times, and they're doing like, you know, they're stacking attack every time, so they're monster. Like Go Bros, like fully stacked up, like these still one of the hardest hitting units in the game. So I'm gonna leave these guys A tier. In future Gohan though, I'm gonna put this guy C tier. He's just a very mid unit. He's solid, but he's mid though. Kid Gohan definitely is an S2 unit. He is a defensive monster. He buffs your whole team. I believe he stacks as well. He's a monster, bro. This might be top 3 best TUR ever released in the game, and this card is the reason why we will never get another Dokkan Fest TUR that permanently guards. It's not happening. Let's see. Oh man, we got a lot of stuff to go to. So let me just get some of these like you're not running this guy. You're not running this guy. What else? Like honestly, you're not running this guy. Yeah, technically he can be the hardest hitting unit in the game. Yeah, if you want to sit there and stack up for 50 hours, then yeah. You're not running this guy. You're not like honestly, I put him C tier. He is terrible. Like some of these cards, like they're not good. So like, you know, you can just fly by him. Like in Gohan, like you're not running him, bro. Now there are some cards that are old that still have aged very, very well. Like for example, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I think Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, I mean, if it's a semi-long event, he's going to dominate. He's not going to take any damage. He's still a super battle road demon. He's still a very, very good card, even in 2022. I want to talk about some of these other cards though, because we already know. You can look at the list and tell who's going to go in Z tier and stuff like that. Like I'll just throw these guys up here. Like we already know. And by the way, I'm on JP, so like this is like after Easy A and stuff like that. These guys are monsters. This guy doesn't take damage. This guy's pumping up 12 million turn 1 and erasing turns. Like bro, monster. Let's see. Now let's talk about this guy. Let's talk about this guy since he's the last LR on the list. Oh, I lied. He's not. But this guy's the worst Dokkan Fest LR, I believe. He's still gonna go S tier. He's still gonna go S tier because he's a monster still. But his defense, bro, that's what it's gonna come. Like I said a billion times, that's what it's gonna come down to. His defense. It's just not cutting it. It's just not cutting it no more. These guys are S tier. Vegito, that STR Vegito, he might be the hardest hitting unit in the game with his counters. It's either this transform Vegito or this transform Vegito. Gogeta is S tier. That Gogeta is a monster though. But this guy, this Rose can go C tier. He's solid. He's solid. And by the way, once this guy gets his Easy A, he's gonna be like up here, bro. But this guy's Z tier. He's an animal. Just straight up. This guy though, this guy now is really underwhelming. His rage form is still solid though. Buhan is definitely S tier. Or is he just straight up Z tier though? Yeah, this Buhan's a monster. Let's talk about this Gohan. This Gohan is hey, listen, I'm gonna put this Gohan as Z tier. He's good on every team you run him on. He is aged Okay, I said Cooler might have been the best Asian unit on this list, but I think it's AGO Gohan, bro. I seen this guy get over 1,000,000 defensive stat by like the 4th or 5th turn. He's a monster. One thing I wish they will do when they EZA him is allow him to keep his defensive stacking in the Super Saiyan 2 form. He'll be a monster because he loses all. He gets like defense on orbs or something. Like, no, let's let him keep stacking. That might be too broken though. I don't know. But there's a massive power creep in the game now, so we going. Hey, they gonna have to come a little harder with some of these EZAs. Let's see. Oh, I missed this guy. Cause I'm just gonna put like this guy, like this Super Saiyan 2 Goku that came out with the Boo, Z tier, monster, straight up. This Majin Vegeta, I believe can go Z tier as well. Like the only problem that he have is he can get dunked on like before he supers, but he doesn't take damage after he supers, even against like Red Zone Broly. That's why I believe you should either build this guy dodge or additional, cause he don't need help defensively. Like after he super, he need help before he super. So I see a lot of people build him pure dodge. This guy is aged. That guy is definitely aged. I kept on skipping this guy, but I think I'm gonna just put him in S tier for now. Cause I kind of forget if he stacks or not. If he stacks, I'll just put him in S tier. I'll just put him in S tier. This kid Goku is still very solid. He's still very solid. His defense is kind of meh now, but you know, he's decent. This guy's aged very well. The EZA. Hey, I'm gonna throw him in S tier. You know why? It's because for a majority of the events in the game, how often are you dipping below? I believe you need to stay above 50% health to get his defensive. Actually, first I'll throw him here, and then first I'll move him up. What am I doing? Wait, what am I thinking? These guys need to be up here. These guys need to be up here for sure. And I believe this is accurate. But yeah, if they gave him this pure tank, like whenever, like no matter what the threshold was, he'd be in Z tier. But that's not the case, unfortunately. This Gotenks is a very, very good at Super Battle Road. I believe he's a Super Battle Road unit. I don't think he staffs or anything, but he has like a 70% chance to stun. Like, bro, come on now. You can't really beat that. This hit is a freaking monster. Straight up. He can super like twice in a row. He's doing 9 million attack stats. I have him at 79% on my account. He's doing 9 link level 1, by the way. 9 million attack stat. He's double supering. And he's sealing, stunning, lowering attack and defense every time he supers. What? Come on now. That card is amazing. Tech Janemba. Tech Janemba can be a monster, but he's just so wonky. He is just so wonky. I'll just put Pycon at S tier. I believe his active skill is very, very useful. The Baba effect. That can be very clutch in Super Battle Road. He has a, what is it called? Like a joint super with the Gogeta, which is be super effective against all types. Like, he's very good. His defense is there. Like, he's way better than Tech Janemba. Like, and the only thing that's holding this guy back, he just link sets and stuff like that. He's just super wonky. We can go ahead and knock out some more of these gimmies. I don't want the video to go on too long, you know. This guy might be like, I'm trying to think. This guy might be like the best easy in the game, cause he's He's a support type unit. He's giving all allies like attack and defense plus 40%. I still think it is, but he's doing 9 million attack stats, and he's stacking attack and defense. What? That's crazy. This guy, I believe, is Z tier. Now let's talk about Raditz for a bit, because he can look very impressive, but to call him like the worst Dokkan Fest in the game, like, come on now. Like, we gotta remember about like these guys. Like, I think Raditz is better than these guys, so I'm gonna put Raditz in C tier. Honestly, I'm gonna put Raditz in B tier, bro, because he's trash, but he's not that trash, so where he can, actually, yeah, I'm gonna just leave him in C tier. Let's see. You don't need to talk about this guy. 5 million attack stats. Every time he super attacks, he gets a guaranteed crit. These guys, these two right here, they both can go in A tier. They're very solid. They are very solid. Where did Vegito go? Whatever. Jiren. Jiren needs an easy A. I feel like they could have did a joint easy A between these two. During the 5th year anniversary. I mean the 6th year anniversary. Bruh. I mean the 7th year anniversary. I'm tripping. Wait. No, that was a 6th year anniversary. Bruh, I'm losing my mind. Anyway, Jiren can go in... Nah, he can go in D tier. He's not good. He's not that great anymore. Guys, you guys got to put y'all nostalgia to the side and realize a lot of these cars that we were using for so long, they got power crept and they're not good anymore, man. Just Janemba is still so good, though. Honestly, I put both Janembas in S tier. They're very good offensively and defensively. And it's so viable. They're so viable. Listen. This card. Dude, this card, bro. He hits harder than a lot of LRs, bro. And his defense is there, too. One problem I do have with him, though, is you rarely see his active skill for both him and Vegeta. Vegeta is a defensive wall. After he supers, he doesn't take damage, bro. This guy is a defensive powerhouse. I mean, an offensive powerhouse. But STR Ultimate Gohan after his Easy A, I believe he's S tier. He has a high chance to guard. He's pumping out, 6 million attack stats and stuff. But I don't know. I just feel like he's S tier. He's very, very good now, though. He was very fodder before just because of his low chance to guard. But he's very good now, though. Let's see. Oh, here's Vegeta. Put him in A tier. Actually. Nah, I can't. I was thinking of putting him in Z tier. I can't. This guy, he hits hard. He hits hard. Actually, I'm gonna move this guy down. This guy's defense is way better. Like, this guy is actually like complete fodder now. If you have these guys, there's a 90.
Get an Epic Day Pass and experience 1 to 7 flexible days of skiing and riding from $80 a day at Vail, Rec, Park City, and more. Save up to 65% compared to lift tickets. Buy your Epic Day Pass today.
So you got power crap, man. Now this Broly is slept on. I put him in A tier. He was super like 80 million times in a row. He's very good. He's very, very good. He's just like, I don't know. He was supposed to be like a mini LR Broly if you didn't have LR Broly, but since LR Broly is so broken now, like, and there's a high chance that you have LR Broly. He's been out in the game forever. There's no point in running this guy, but he does have AoE supers, which makes him viable in World Tournament. That's why I did put him in D tier, or F tier. I mean, this guy, he stacks defense, which is pretty useful. So I put him in C tier. This guy is still so good, but the Gogeta's better, of course. Once they transform, Gogeta has that 50% chance to dodge all attacks. That's just better than Broly's transformation. But once these guys get their easy A's, they're going to be the best TURs in the game. I can already feel it. Because when they came out, they were already dominating the meta. This guy's easy A was monster. I put both these guys in S tier, along with Omega. Omega is just a he just like another physical cooler. He's a monster though. Like a lot of these easy A units are just gonna go S tier. Actually, nah, this guy has to go Z tier. He's doing 5-6 million and taking no damage. Like, I'll put these guys. See, my reasoning for putting these guys. I don't know, man. They just hit this, bro. This Goku just hits too hard for me not to put him in A tier or above. Like, bro, I have him rainbow, link level, maybe around 4 or 5. He's doing like 11 million attack stats and stuff. And this Vegeta's defense is very impressive. He'll do like 7-8 million. Now that I think about it, these guys gotta go S tier, bro. This guy's very, very good at Super Battle Road. These guys kind of fell off, but they're not as bad though. This guy, since he heals, the cell units are always weird. The SCR cell is better though. But some of these cards are just aged. These guys can be very, very good, but they are also kind of wonky. I have these guys rainbow, and they can hit extremely, extremely, extremely hard. But like, I don't know, man. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna just slap these guys in the A tier. This guy can definitely go A tier as well. So can Super 17. This guy is, so far, I believe he's the best. Maybe this guy can put up a fight, but I think he's the best 120 easy A right now. He's very, very, very strong. Zamasu can go A tier as well. I believe Trunks can go S tier just for his usability. You can run him on so many teams, and he can be super, super, super good. And of course, when he transforms, he stacks, which is massive. It's massive. I will say his active skill is kind of pointless at this point because you lose all your defense and stuff once you transform to the big sword guy. But he's good. Like, here's the thing. I feel like this Piccolo could be like B tier, But like I feel like yeah, he stacks, but he stacks so slowly. Nah, I think. Nah, I'll put him B tier though, because his transformed Piccolo version is actually very good. Even though he's a physical unit, when he transformed, he has a 50% chance to crit. So you build him full additional to stack and get more chance to crit, and he can look very impressive in long events. So I put him in B tier for sure. This Boo though could go B tier. He's not good. He's not, but he's. First of all, I'm gonna move him down. Second of all, that's it. This Trunks can go S tier. He could go Z tier, but dude, this Trunks is a monster. No, I know he's a monster, but I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I actually haven't used him. I don't have him. He's one of the few Dokkan Fests I don't have. But from what I've seen, this guy's a beast. He's a beast. So he can go S tier. He's supering like, you know, he could super like 4 times a turn or something crazy. He's stacking attack. See this Vegito? I'll put. See, here's the thing. This Vegito doesn't take damage from normals. He just doesn't take damage from normals. But if he gets super, he is getting hit so hard, bro. He is. So theoretically, if you're just only taking normals, because he has like a 70-something% damage reduction just for free. This guy could go Z tier, but I think I'm going to move him to A tier. Just because I've seen him take 800k from a super. Like, and nah, I'll put him S tier because his counters can start hurting and stuff. So, yeah. Buhan, I'll put him C tier because his healing is nutty. Str Cooler has aged pretty poorly. Bardock, gosh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't put him in the F tier. I put him in D tier though. He's still very bad though. Even after his EZA, he's terrible. But this guy can definitely go S tier. He's high chance to stun. He's doing 7 mean attack stats. He's supering multiple times. He's very good. His defense is very high as well. I can't remember if he stacks, but he's still very, very, very good. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks EZA can go S tier as well. They fix his defensive problem to a certain degree. And he's hitting like a truck. This guy though, mid, you're not gonna run him. This guy, I'll put B because his defense is solid. Is solid. I've seen him over like 400k defense, and he still hits very, very, very hard. So when this guy gets the EZA, bro, he gonna be a threat. This Vegeta, I'll put him in A tier. This is as long as I have. I'm about to say I have to put him a tier above because he has an EZA and he doesn't. But he gets a free nuke. Like, he's very good. Once the guy gets an EZA, he's going to be extremely, extremely strong. Cow King Goku. I still believe that he loses health on super. That's just automatically that's gonna put you C tier. Like, why are you a Dokkan Fest and you're losing health on a super? Now this character might be like the wonkiest Dokkan Fest in the game. Like, they can either be like the best card in the game or they can be in remove. But they're definitely S tier for sure. And this guy's B tier. He still, I think technically he still has the hardest hitting active skill in the game. Like, that junk can wipe anybody if, you know, you set it up the right way. But yeah, what do you guys think, man? I'm not really gonna, I don't think I want to change too much. Well, Let's just try to go over and see if I'm just sleeping on somebody. Z tier. We got all these dudes. Oh wait, I think Androids deserve Z tier. I do. I do think Androids deserve Z tier. Let's see. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Honestly, this guy can even get moved down, but I'm not gonna do all that. Honestly, for like C tier and below, that just means you just got power. It doesn't necessarily mean, especially for like C tier and like some examples like Str Cooler, it doesn't mean you're bad, or Gogeta. It doesn't mean you're bad. It just means you got power crept, and if you already have an easy A and you get power crept, you're kind of worthless at that point. But I think that's gonna wrap it up for this video, man. That was my ranking. Remember, y'all, it's a personal opinion now, but this is my ranking of every TUR in the game. And this list isn't updated because as of right now, we do have the STR Goku and the AGL Cell, and those guys will go Z tier. STR Goku and Gohan are the best TUR in the game by far. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Ramen out. Peace.